Hi, welcome to the Maloney Method. I'm Kevin Maloney. Today's show will be on the hidden benefits of strength training. Aerobics will add to your lifespan and do many, many wonderful things. But strength training makes life worth living. Bruce Springsteen, in the middle of a concert about 4 years ago, screamed out at the audience, "Is anyone really alive?" And then he went into Fifth Avenue Freeze Out, and the crowd went crazy. And through the decades, I've asked myself that as I've walked around. And I've seen many people, young people, who have been blessed with wonderful machines that don't have any real problems. And I've seen them at 40, 50 years old, which is young, getting out of a car very slowly, complaining about aches and pains, and saying, "I'm aging." Normal aging is not normal. It's an outrage that we have gotten used to because we set the bar so freaking low. Sedentary lifestyle is the problem. The muscle-brain connection. If you have a sedentary lifestyle, decays day by day, year by year. Strength training keeps your nerve system, your circuits running properly. The messages from the brain, there's thousands of messages. Someone's going up a stairs. The brain sends out a message through the nerves. Do I send a slow twitch fiber for endurance, or do I send a fast twitch for power? How much tension do I put on the ligament, the tendon? What angle do I stand on to keep in balance? These are all messages that come from the muscle-brain connection. And if you have a sedentary lifestyle, they wear out because they're not being used. A perfect example of that is as people get older, you always hear, "Oh, he or she took a fall." And boom, the fall, and then they're there, and then boom, that's the last you heard of them. And people begin to assume that taking a fall is a normal thing. Well, young people have as many missteps as older people. The difference is that when a young person trips, because their nerves have not decayed, the message gets through quick enough where they can recover, okay? An older person who does not do strength training, the message is a second or a second and a half slower, so he's facing the ground before he has time to adapt. If an older person is doing strength training and has the messages moving quickly through, he gets the message and he has time to adjust. Not only does he get the message, but because he's strength training, he has the strength to avoid the fall, or if he falls lightly. Everything on the decay of nerves has to do with a sedentary lifestyle. Tendons, ligaments, joints, everything. Now, on a day-to-day, going through your day, what does strength training do for you? besides what we just talked about, science, okay? But let's talk about a shower. You do an hour workout where you're pumping iron and you're lifting things. You take a shower, that's a different shower. You're in that shower and you're saying, this is different. You feel different. You take the shower, you put on your shirt. Your shirt feels different. Your body has been used. The clothes feel different. You go to the street. You're engaging. You feel on it. That to-do list that you had before your workout that you said, I will never ever get this done. You're looking at the same list and you're saying, this is nothing. This is nothing. I will plow through this. William Joyce said, the strenuous life is the one we crave. The nobler thing tastes better. We crave being physical. Because we're in the modern society, we have become adapted mentally to not lifting, not moving, because we have been marketed that way. We have been marketed that you make things easy for yourself and that makes them better. That's wrong. Sometimes you gotta make things harder. They got to be harder. And what happens too, when you lift up weights and you're in the middle of it and your brain says, I got one more rep, and you do that one more rep. Or the next set, you say, I'm gonna put on 2 pounds on the bar, and you lift that. It's honesty. You know you actually did what you said you were going to do. Most of us go through the day, and if you analyze everything that you say, most of it is BS. Hey Joe, how you doing? I'm doing great, good. You doing good? Okay, great, great. Good to see you, boom, boom, boom. Most of the day is BS. When you lift weights, there's no hiding. You know you did it. So you can feel good about it. The effect on everything makes life juicy. It changes everything. So that's it for today's show. And remember, to look like an animal, you must train like an animal. To make contact with us, we are at maloney.method@gmail.com. And we will see you next Monday and train like an animal. Good to see you.